When I was about 9 years old, I went to this summer day camp with my older sister and some friends, and this camp was really fun. It would take us on field trips like to the beach, mini golf, and roller skating. But this particular time, we went to Six Flags, and I don't even like roller coasters, so this field trip was already a no for me. But when we first got there, it was really, really hot, and I bought a huge lemonade all for myself to try to cool down. So I'm sitting next to the lemonade stand, minding my business, and then everyone came up to me and they were forcing me to go on this huge roller coaster with them. I tried to be brave for once, so I went with the group to stand in this long line, but I had my lemonade, so it was all okay. About 20 minutes later, we got to the front of the line, and it was time for us to get on the actual ride. On the inside, I was dying because, like I said, I hate roller coasters, and when I get nervous, I have to pee, but there was nothing I could do at this point except get on the ride. So we're on this ride, and the ride starts going up, 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 and I felt like I was on top of the world. And when we got to the tippy top, the feeling of butterflies got in my stomach, and I started freaking out at this point, and I was screaming and crying. And the guy next to me that went to my camp, he was actually really cute. He was looking at me like I was crazy. But, I wasn't just screaming and crying. I also did something so disgusting. I peed myself on the roller coaster at Six Flags, and I just had to sit there while the ride was going. And when the ride was over and we had to get off, I didn't move. I sat there like an idiot, and I started to cry even more. And then I got up and people started realizing that I peed myself because you could see it on the front of my pants. And instead of my sister comforting me, she started laughing at me, and other kids from my camp were just like looking at me and talking to each other. And it was so embarrassing. They had to stop the ride to clean it up. And on the announcements, they were like, "We have a little accident, so can someone please clean it up?" And it was so embarrassing. Luckily, a really nice counselor from my camp helped me and even bought me new pants, which was kind of cool. But to this day, I still remember everything that happened, and I still hate roller coasters.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end. Oh.